Chapter 1, Becoming a Parent. What could go wrong? Arthur had no reason to be judgy. Certainly, as an entity of immense power, being a caretaker for another creature shouldn't be a problem. But there was a question of what will happen from this. Arthur had just agreed to take in a changeling baby that has yet to hatch from an egg. Yeah, Arthur is skeptical about what would come of this. Arthur was really unsure of how the egg was going to hatch, and when he said while watching it in the study room of his home,
"Well, there must be something that would work. Eating this egg would be a bad idea it's not since it's not a one coming from a magical creature that shapeshifts and feed off love energy." Love energy.
Arthur turned to look at an old painting of his from long ago, and an idea entered Arthur's mind. Arthur switched to the form of a unicorn mare and began to sing a lovely song, a song that brought emotions Arthur forgot an entity like her could have. There was sadness, hope, wonder, and then memories of love. When the song was finished, Arthur started to hear sounds coming from the egg. She turned to see the egg opening from the inside out right before something burst out of the egg. On the floor was a changeling larvae looking around curiously. So that's how it works? Oh dear. The creature turned to Arthur and seeing the entity's very tall form started hissing as it growled. Hiss! Arthur's horn sparked to show a bit of power, which was when the changeling larvae calmed, suddenly got scared, and moved back a little. Arthur went to sit on the floor in front of it and said, while gesturing with a hoof, to come closer. "This one is brave but smart. Come on." The changeling larvae looked confused and suspicious of Arthur's motives, but after quickly sensing it was in no danger, it approached Arthur and allowed her to be picked up in her hoofs. "That's right, be good, and we won't have any trouble. You're kind of cute in a strange sort of way." Arthur knew that changing gender around kids tends to make certain instincts rise. Maternal is one of them. Arthur went to get the little bug cleaned up in a nice bath before tending to its needs. Arthur knew that a changeling feeds off of love, and one of the strongest kinds of love is the love of a parent, a family. "I think if I'm going to take care of you, I think you need a name." "Chew?" went the curious changeling larvae, who seemed to be growing attached to Arthur, and after the bath they were sitting on the couch with Arthur holding the little one gently in her hoofs. "Changeling names are so different than pony names. Most of them, I think, are made up, so I'll call you
Tilius.
Tilius," said Arthur with a gentle smile.